One good thing I want to say, Donald Trump held a rally in Tulsa, Oklahoma,
Yeah.
and the turnout was low. He blamed the peaceful protesters. He blamed CNN.
Oh.
He also referred to the protesters as thugs.
Oh.
And like I said, he said the media was at fault because they discouraged people. CNN discouraged his supporters from going to his rally. I promise you, his supporters were not watching CNN. They weren't getting their cues from CNN. What do y'all think about this? Only 6,200 people showed up, and like a third of those were like staff members, security, and people from his team. So,
well, I think that he needs to have several seats, first of all. And I think that he needs to realize that people are just not checking for you like you think they are. And I also think he needs to give people some credit. It's not always about you. Some people are actually afraid of catching COVID-19. It doesn't mean that people are not going to, vote for him or rally for him. I'm sure he got his little terrible people that are still going to vote for him. But I just think that people, they want to live. They want to live so they can get to the polls and actually vote. So people are not going to race out to go be like this up on people at your rally when all you're going to say is dumb shit the entire time. Things that we already know that you've said that's dumb, all these lies, and nobody really wants to hear it anymore when really they can turn the TV.
What is he talking about? What is he talking about offering now? I don't even know what his campaign run is about.
Exactly.
Nothing.
So the best part for me was after he got off the helicopter and landed back at the White House, and he got out with the tie untied and the hat on. It was, damn. It was like just that. Like I just loved seeing that moment. Like you really thought you was about to have a bomb ass event, didn't you? Fight your mind 3 times. They TikToked you. Them teenagers wasn't playing. He was like, yo, like 1 million people ain't gonna be an empty seat. Like it's gonna be so real. And it was not.
Vivica, shout out to the K-pop stans who flooded the timelines of Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. They also RSVP'd for the Trump rally, claimed all the free tickets and RSVP'd all the seats. So he thought he had 1 million people coming, and only 6,200, 2,200 of them I heard allegedly were paid people he got from Craigslist.
Of course, friends.
Wow, I didn't hear that. Okay.
Did y'all see the black section?
Girl.
I did see that, and I couldn't believe that. I kept saying, pan over some, because this cannot be real.
Throw the whole section in the garbage.
Speaking of garbage, the female Trump supporters, Diamond and Silk, spoke at the rally, and they
Diamond,
said,
hold it, wait a minute.
I'm sorry, Lisa Ray.
No.
Pick your name, Lisa Ray. Well, this is what they said about people who have a problem with the country. Let's check it out.
And if you have a problem with the United States of America, you can leave. You can go north, south, east, or west, but you can go.
Ladies, I didn't ask y'all what y'all drinking, but I think after hearing that coonery, it's a perfect time to sip on a little something, because I need something to wash down that stank. I mean, and
I was a fool. Okay. First of all, United Church. You're not down to the church, and you up to the pulpit like you're turning up, like you're trying to evoke the saints.
With the amen choir, the partner was the amen choir. You hear she go, and
you heard him, hallelujah. Yeah, so first of all, while Trump go get several seats, you go find a stadium and send in every last one of them damn seats down to the stadium.
I don't like the fact that he got them looking like that's the typical, you know how they say the angry black woman kind of thing. And so if they're their hype person or the turn up or whatever, that's not it, because you wouldn't make me feel invited and warm and making America great again by hollering and being extra and looking around and being loud. That doesn't appeal to me.
Yeah, I think also too, girl, if you're telling the people to go north, east, south, and west, did you know that you got to go with us? Did you know that they don't want you here either, girl? Okay.
That's my question. Always, I'm confused about the brown people that are acting ignorant, because it's like, do you know what he's been saying? Do you see what he's been tweeting? Do you see how he's been treating us? And you are part of that. And so I'm not sure why you think you are outside of that, and it doesn't relate to you. I don't get that.
As Black women, Black people, we should be offended at the caricatures they choose to think those are people that should be, that appeal to us. I don't trust no raggedy ass bitch with that synthetic ass hair with baby hair. You don't put baby hair. It's not a lace front. You don't lay down the edges of synthetic wigs. The wig is $27 at best. Like, can you do better? Can you at least get some yaki? Can you at least get the hair to get? I'm looking at her like you are a caricature. We're not listening. We ain't checking for you.
But these ladies have been with him for years, though, right?
You was about to say that. You was about to say this.
You know that little check they get?
Right. I was going to say, that's what I heard allegedly, that he is paying them.
Yes.
Yeah, they've been in the house. They the house slaves.
Go ahead.
In the house.
I mean, if he wanted a token one, he just could have kept Omarosa.
Omarosa got kicked out the house, though.
But I'm saying if he, because they were friends,
kicking and screaming
around.
Got a book though. Don't she got a tell-all?
Now she does.
But how do we feel about her going back and forth and back and forth? She with us,
Look,
she's
if
with
you got
Obama,
a
then she with
friend
Trump.
already, and you friends with them, and you've worked with them before, and she was already in the White House, why wouldn't he keep her? Opposed to getting somebody else that looks like those two that's supposedly representing us to be able to make us look at that and go, oh, we should vote for him, because I'm looking at them going, no.
Omarosa she probably disagreed with him on some level at some point, because he's a narcissist. So when she didn't agree with him on one little thing or any which way, that probably set him off.
So ladies, right. That's your question. Could you go work for such an arrogant asshole like Trump is proving himself to be, and know that you completely go against your own color and completely lose your fan base? Like, people like, you can't come back over here. Is that trade-off worth it?
It's not.
Okay.
I've worked with some arrogant assholes, but they weren't anti-Black, I'll say that. I feel like with her,
because the level that he goes to, at some point you have to go, you're wrong, okay? And I just wake up like, how can these people work for somebody who's so arrogant and so wrong and so racist that...
Now, you know what? I answered that question a couple of days ago because I put myself in their shoes. I said, you have a career that you've been in for 20 years. You're about to get your pension, your retirement, your 401k, and all of that. And then he threatens you with that look because you know the person before you or next to you got cut and your ass is next. And you got to go, my career, my pension, my family. He's probably going to not allow me to work anywhere else. Well, go ahead. Let me just plead the fifth. And then you just kind of, you know what I mean? And then you're torn between your life and your lifestyle. I
don't get the ones that are fine though. Like Ben Carson, there's a few people that are good with or without Donald Trump. You know what I mean? I understand Omarosa's entire existence is tied to Donald Trump, but there's other people like Dr. Ben Carson, who was a respected neurosurgeon, and then he hopped on that coon train. And I'm just calling it like it is.
That's also a big disappointment too.
How do you go and look at Black folks? You see the mentions in your Twitter. It's disappointing. Now, you may agree with some of his financial policies because some of the things he does do is good if you make over a certain amount of money. But some of the cultural things
he's a businessman.
We got some tweets, ladies, I got to read real quick. Okay, let's see. Democratic Coalition says President Donald Trump's campaign manager, Brad Pascal, pathetically blamed the lower than expected turnout on protesters who claimed that the protesters blocked the entrance.
I heard that one.
Someone said, poor, pitiful Trump. This was Linda. Poor, pitiful Trump, ultimate sore loser. At the Trump rally last night, Trump admitted to voluntary manslaughter. He said, I said to my people, slow the testing down. Slowing the testing down is not the answer because your numbers are going up. It's actually putting all of us in danger to say slow the testing down. And it's just like, if Republicans are jumping ship right now because of these irresponsible.
Yeah, they won't get elected again.
Ladies,